hoping to be on call tonight, but we'll see how that goes.
Good luck.
I've been on call a lot. I've like drained my PTO this month.
Because that's the worst part about being on call. I have like no PTO left.
I was at a training for 3 days, and then I was on call twice, and then I had to call off because my kid was sick. So I feel like I've been at work less than I've been, you know?
Yeah.
Our thing is like, because on our unit, it's like, I swear, we come into work and there's like 87,000 patients and we're short, or there's nobody.
And 5 nurses.
And 5 nurses, yeah.
Yeah, see, we're always full, at least right now, because we've been in like code purple, which is like our overload code for a month because of the flu. And my unit, it's like if we don't have enough cardiac patients, we take, you know, med surge over pill or whatever.
That's right.
Since everyone has the flu.
Yeah.
L&D is kind of like that. It's like feast or famine. And I don't know, sometimes you end up getting flexed home, or you sit and do homework while you're at work. But then other days, it's like you can't even deliver patients in the hallways, and it's too much.
That's crazy.
And
I feel like lesson 5 was like harder than.
Yeah, it was. Okay, so what does anybody need help with questions? I think the ones you're talking about, Kelsey, like I know it's G and H on yours, but for me it's C and D.
Yeah, I realized that.
I think that what it is, because Megan and I talked about it a little bit yesterday, basically you're solving for X. So let me find it.
So I figured it out, but like when I opened the document, like my document is missing information. So I went on like the questions and conversations thing, and some other girl had the same. And I think it's because like I'm using Google Docs.
Oh, okay.
I have, like Word on my computer, so it won't
download free. I have a free. My Word was not on my Mac, but through BYU, I downloaded the free thing.
I have a Chromebook, so I can't download anything.
You can't download Word
because it's only like it's a laptop, but it only does the internet. So I mean, it was because my MacBook died on me, and I didn't want to spend $1,000. So it's okay because I can use my husband's MacBook like if I need to, but he was gone all day today, so I just kind of had to deal with it. And I figured it out because the teacher commented like some of the things.
Okay, good.
So I figured it out. I was super confused, but I think I got it.
Did you get it, Gwen?
Yeah, I was able to get the part 2. Like there was only a few parts on the homework that was confusing that I couldn't get.
I haven't even done the homework part yet. Just prep.
Well, I feel like on the part 2, I was able to get it. I went through the video 3 tutorial, and that helped me a lot. But like some of the numbers were off like a number or so, and I was like, how did he get that? Did you guys have the same problem?
I did. There was one problem where it was rounded.
Yeah.
And then my answer was like super close. I don't remember which one was.
My answers were always close, but it was like one digit that would either be like rounded up or rounded down in the answer that I didn't get.
Okay.
And it was only one problem, but it was like multiple parts of that problem were affected by it.
I guess. Right.
Well, for question 6, I didn't. It took me a while to figure out that all the information I needed was like from the book. I was so confused where I was supposed to get the mean and standard deviation from.
Oh, okay.
So that took me a minute, but then I got the right answers. So I don't have any questions now.
Okay.
But put it down again.
So do you guys want to hit the quiz, or how do you want to?
Yeah. Everyone else's.
Yep. Let's go for it.
All right.
Hey, do not put it down again. You're gonna make the fire alarm go off. That's gross. Don't do it again. Okay. Don't do it again.
Sweet jellyfish. Like 25 questions. Okay.
Are you serious?
What?
I exaggerated. It's only 18, but that's
only.
Hold on, mine logged me out. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, I can't talk right now. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. You guys are.
Okay. So, question 3. Is everybody still here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Question 3, the total area under the curve equals, under the distribution curve must equal 1.
Correct.
And then question 4, under certain circumstances, a normal distribution curve can drop below the x-axis. That's false.
False. It has to stay above it.
A normal distribution curve is symmetric.
True.
True.
That's a weird picture. Use
Yeah.
the following image to answer the next 2 questions. Which of the following elements of the figure represents the z-score? C.
C.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which of the following elements of the figure represents the probability that the z-score will be greater than 1?
B.
B.
I agree.
Yeah.
According to the 68, 95, 99.7 rule, what percentage of the data from a bell-shaped distribution will be within 1 standard deviation of the mean? 68. Right?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like trying to read the question. I'm like, what? Yes, 68.
Yes.
Suppose that z-scores come from a standard normal distribution. Use the normal probability applet to answer this question. What proportion of the z-scores will be between -1 and 1? Be
Okay.
between them.
Hold up.
0.6827.
Yeah, 0.6. So do we have to round?
Yeah, so 0.683. Is that right?
I don't understand how we're answering this question.
I don't either.
Okay, suppose that the z-scores come from a standard normal. Use the applet to answer the question. He wants you to click the blue space between -1 and 1.
Oh, okay. So he's given us the Z.
Pulled out?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I just.
The
So what is
the z-score is 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's the space between?
6.6827.
Right, and he wants it to 3 decimal places, so 0.683, right?
Correct.
The z-scores come from a standard normal distribution. Use the normal probability applet to answer those questions. What proportion of the z-scores will be between -2 and 2?
0.955.
Yeah.
Correct. That's what I got too.
I love these little like apps and things. We don't have to figure it out for ourselves.
I know. Once I finally figured out how to use them, they're amazing.
Yeah.
0.955. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I got too.
And then 11, suppose that the z-scores come from a standard normal distribution. Use the applet to answer this question. Oh, now we're doing 3 and 3.
This is
That's
silly.
what it looks.
I'm not so mad about the 18 questions anymore.
Like,
0.997.
obviously you know how to do them all.
All right.
0.997.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look carefully. Oh, I was going to say that's our 68, 95, 97 rule, right?
Oh, let's see.
I did not see that trending.
Yeah.
Because it's the z-score or the standard deviation by 2 and then by 3, right?
That totally
Yeah,
makes
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Oh, look what he did there.
Thank you.
That's nice. Okay.
All right. The amount of protein that an individual must consume is different for every person. There are solid theoretical ideas that suggest that the protein requirement will be normally distributed in the population of the United States. The protein requirement is given in terms of the number of grams of good quality protein that must be consumed each day per kilogram of body weight. The population mean requirement of adults is 0.65 grams, and the population standard deviation is 0.07. So this is probably where the math comes out.
Yeah. So what proportion of the population has a protein requirement that is less than 0.6? So we use like the.
Do we do the Z-score?
Yeah.
Z-score formula.
So our mean is 0.65.
So yeah.
Over.
So 0.6
minus 0.65 divided by 0.07. Did you guys get a negative?
Hold on, I haven't finished yet. Negative 0.714.
Yes.
I got booted.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh.
Come back, Megan.
What did you guys get? 0.714?
Yeah.
Negative. Did you guys get negative?
No.
Yeah.
I did not.
Okay.
Well, if you subtract,
because you did the value.
6, it makes a negative, and a negative divided by a positive is a negative.
Where did you get a negative number?
0.6 minus 0.65 gives you a negative number. And then you divide that by 0.
Now, see, I did 0.65 minus 0.60.
That's backwards. Yeah. It's your value. It's x minus the mean. So that's what happened. You just did the formula a little backwards.
Okay.
So the answer is 0.714.
Negative 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Negative 0. Okay. Okay. What proportion of the population it is more than 6.6?
I don't.
So would you add it?
You use the app, right?
So for question number 13, does it want the Z-score, or I think we should have been using, we need our Z-score to plug into the app.
That's exactly right. We did it wrong.
For 14.
So we need to plug that Z-score in.
Right.
And then we want the
13
proportion that's less.
That's more than 0.6.
0.714.
Well, for 13, it says what proportion have a protein requirement that is less than 0.6?
So the answer is going to be the area, which is 0.23.
Right.
0.238.
Yeah.
Correct. Oh, thanks, Megan. You put us on track.
Okay, so 13. Aha! I'm lost.
Okay.
Less than negative 7.14 is
0.238.
Yes.
So we're using the app.
Yeah, you use the app. So you plug negative 0.714 into the Z-score, and then you look at the area and you shade the part that's less than.
Left of the negative. And you guys got 2.238?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
And then 14 is just 1 minus 0.238. Because it's the opposite, right?
So it should.
Oh, right.
So yes, it's 0.762.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I added those two together and they make 1.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So 14,
So what is
0.762.
Got it.
So the next one, we just do the same thing, but with 0.7 now. We need to do the
So
math.
find the Z-score again.
7.
How do I have this not right?
So the Z squared.
Wait,
Positive, yeah.
how is it? It's like the same though,
It's exactly the same.
but
Because-
positive.
Yeah, because it's positive.
Okay.
So it's going to be the same then?
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
I think he's making us trying to.
Oh,
No, it's different.
for this one, we're going to highlight everything below the second red line.
So it's
So the area is 0.762.
2. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
0.762.
Yeah, does everyone get that?
I am just over here really quick because no, that's my answer.
No.
Okay.
I'm getting there. I just needed to get my head on.
I got it.
Yeah.
So 15 is going to be 0.762.
Right. And 14 is 0.762.
Okay. I got that. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, me too. All right.
So, what question? 15 was positive 0.714.
No, that's the Z-score.
Okay.
So then we have to find what's less than. So you're going to go to the app and highlight everything to the left of positive 0.714.
Which is the same, 762.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. And then so 16.
So first, this is like the concept that I understand the least.
Jason.
So I don't know if someone who understands it really well can kind of explain it.
You're just going to get, okay, so we've already done what we need to do the problem. So we did our answer for 0.6. Okay, we want to find the probability the randomly selected person will have a protein requirement that's between 0.6 and 0.7.
So never mind.
Define the area between two values, shade to the left of each Z-score you calculate, and then subtract the smaller area from the larger number. So you're going to take our two Z-scores and shade to the left, which they're both the same, right?
Which makes no sense. Then our answer would be 0.
Then the answer would be 100%. That they would be. Megan, I can hear your dog snoring.
I'm sorry. Kiwi.
Protein requirements between.
She just needs like CPAP or something. She's got sleep apnea.
I'm going to look at it in the lesson again.
Find the probability that a randomly selected person will have a protein requirement between 0.6 and 0.7. We did one of these. Why is this not making sense? Like this.
Well, we did one in the lesson, and in the lesson, I seriously was like, I feel like this is wrong. Like, it's just counterintuitive to me because I feel like I don't know how to even explain it. And then I wasn't able to check my answer because my answer sheet was like all messed up. So I don't even know if I got it right in the lesson.
So
what I did in the homework, I found the probability that a speed is less than 25 and a speed that is less than 15. And then that's what I did. I subtracted them.
Right. And this is, so what you end up doing, you use the applet. So you get your z-scores. You take your two values from each, you know, like for us, the 0.6 z-score and the 0.7 z-score. Mm-hmm. And then you plug them into your applet and you take the two numbers from the,
but they're this
number. I want to see.
It's going to be 7. It's going to be 0.762 minus
0.238.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. That's what it is. 0.7.
Which is 0.524.
Does that make sense, Chelsea, at all?
Yeah, I still feel like it's counterintuitive, but it makes sense.
You got 5.524 is what you said?
I got 0.524.
Like we're subtracting the number that's less than 0.6. You know what I mean? You would think it'd be like that's greater than 0.6 and less than 0.7. You'd think you would like do something with those two numbers.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like the opposite. But that's fine. I'll just have to remember it.
Because that's how they got it, because of those two z-scores, which is crazy though too. I understand what you're saying.
Okay, so 17, find the 35th percentile.
This one was hazy for me.
So I know that
it's not. Well, my question is, going off of what?
You put, so what you do, because I did a few of these and went around and around.
Because don't we need to know, this is protein requirement for adults, so don't we need to know z-score?
Put in 0 as your z-scores, and then put in 0.35. And that's going to be your 35th percentile. And now this is where you start with your z-score. I don't know what the problem is, but usually what this leads to is you start with the z-score and then solve for x. You're going to solve for your value.
Yes. So, and we're using the z-score as 0.038.
Correct. 0.035. Okay.
And then the formula is
you came up with that number because that's what's populated on the app.
On the app.
Right.
Okay, so okay. So the z-score is 0.38.
And then you do x minus.
So the answer to this is the area?
No, this just wants the 35th percentile.
So you still have to
yeah, you have to do the problem. Yep. Okay.
So the formula would be like x equals the mean, which is 0.65.
So you're
plus the z-score.
Oh, I write it out different, but yeah, it's the same. Basically, you're solving for x in that equation.
Yeah.
Now I forgot what the mean was.
It is
60, isn't it?
No, the mean is
0.65. So we're going to do 0.07 times 0.385 plus 0.65. Correct. That's what you guys got?
Yeah, I still have to do the math, but. Okay, I got 0.677 when you round it.
That's what I got too.
Cool.
Is that what you guys got too? Megan and Melissa.
I'm still doing it, friends. I'm slow.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
So you got 0.677?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So then for the next one, it's the same type of question.
Right. Did you get it, Megan?
No. This is the one on the homework that escaped me totally and completely.
It honestly took me so long to figure it out.
Do you need, I wish I could show you, because I write it out, like I heard how they were saying it, and I do the same thing, but I do it more like I'm in first grade because I am not like super quick at algebra, so I have to like break it down more.
That's what I have to do too.
But essentially, so you're gonna set up your, let me see.
I read it on my hand.
Okay, you're gonna set up this, Megan. I'll hide the rest of the crap on my page. Like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just.
So now go like this. Watch, I'll show you.
So there's like an easier way to do it if you don't want to have to like.
I can't.
Cross
Like,
multiply.
it sounds silly, but like this is how we had to do our math tests in nursing school. So it's like I have to
do all the steps.
I have to do all the steps, otherwise it's just completely lost on me. Like sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
Like if I don't physically see it on paper happening, it's too confusing.
I know what you mean.
So what answer did you get?
Oh shoot, Melissa's gone.
For 16?
For 17.
For 17.
Oh, I got 0.677.
Okay. That's what I got.
All right, Melissa.
Yeah, we'll see where she went. Because when it happens when I get kicked out, I come back.
Oh, she said her internet went off. She'll be okay.
This is like the most unreliable.
I know, but it's weird. I like never get kicked out.
I don't know if it's like a California thing or what, but it's like because it happens at least 2 times during our group meeting, is that like all of a sudden it's just silent.
That's so weird.
Just a second. Hello. Hi.
Nice. I like it.
So, Gwen, for 17, 17, you got 0.677.
Yes.
And then 18, did you do it?
Yes. Did you?
Did you get 0.701?
Dang it. No, I didn't.
What did you get?
I got 0.668. Let me go back and look again.
So what did you get for your Z-score?
For my Z-score, let me go back. I got...
Look at it now, Mom. Mom.
Listen. I got... So it was the 80th percentile, and maybe I just did it wrong. Hold on, let me see. So for my Z-score, I got 0.253.
I am now on call.
Yay!
Good.
Sorry, that's why I answered the phone, is because I'm like, work. Yes.
How did you get 0.253 when you type in the area as 0.8?
Where?
Sorry,
you're on 18?
Yeah.
0.8.
Well, because so what Melissa said that she did, right, is where is my app? There it is. Didn't she change the Z-score to 0?
Yes, that's what I did. Let me try it again.
Oh, this is Melissa now. Hello.
Yeah, that's it. So,
yeah, we're still here. Do we need to?
Kelsey.
Yeah.
I plugged in 0 for the Z-score, and then at the top for the area, I did 0.800.
It's like what I did. How did we get different answers?
Yeah.
What did you get for your Z-score?
Well, now my applet's like not working, but
okay.
I had to close it out and go to another one because it was being stupid.
I finally just finished 17. We were looking at 18, waiting to see what happened with you.
Here, let me open another applet.
Do you want us to just do another meeting or come back into this one? Are you able to get back in here?
So you got the Z-score 0.253?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that what you got now?
I did it wrong. Well, my app like was going crazy. So.
Mine was being stupid too, so I went into another one.
Let me try it again.
So it's just not working at all.
So what did you get?
0.668.
Yeah, that's what I got now.
Awesome.
Okay. Good thing we checked.
Yeah, I know, because it just wasn't plugging. Hey, Megan, is Melissa able to get back in?
No, her internet.